lights. Attention to the business. Standby call, door slammers. Standby call, door slammers. Standby call, door slammers.
Well, hello out there, everybody. So we are having a fine morning here at Mission Raceway Park. I figured I'd come up here and give Wally a break, you know, before he started crying.
Hey.
Just a little dig. So Dave Stovey and Rob Monroe Sr. Monroe Sr. lifts the front wheels. Car makes a move to the right towards the wall. He says, no, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. Won the battle on the starting line, though, 023 to 044. Dave Stovey at the top end goes 1090 with a 0. Dave, I think you're in the wrong class, man. There's some good money in Super Combo today. You're right there. Next up, a couple of Chevrolets. Terry Hoogstens, along with Jerry Brabant. Nice. 008 on the tree. Check out the reader board in Lordco Lane. Top end, Brabander there first, 1080 with a 1. Terry Hoogstens, 1191.
Moving into Hot Rod now, we have Rob Monroe from Surrey, 690 KDM, Tower Side. Sponsored by Winter Harbor Marine, Horizon Paint and Auto Body, and Gibson's Racing Transmissions. Rob Monroe Sr. out of Langley with a 31 Model A, White Knuckle Racing. And I don't know if you saw his last pass, he put that thing up on the wheelie bars and headed to the wall. Let's hope he's got her straightened out this time, aim straight down the racetrack. Senior, 074 for Junior. Rob gets there first, and then Lordco Lane with an 860 at 155 miles an hour to Rob Junior's 127 at 1034. Ryan Isherwood from Cobble Hill, 66 Plymouth Satellite, Tower Side. Rob Hodgson out of Mission City, 67 Belvedere. Rod Champions, race by Mark. Rodney Finn. He goes red, 154. Rob's 070. Lord Colleen gets there first, 10:55 at a $1.25. To the TCS lanes, 11:50 at 1:16. Dave Stobie out of Kamloops, 56 Corvette. TCS lane, Jerry Brabander out of Cloverdale, 62 Chevy 2, 2022 California Hot Rod Champ. Dave Stobie goes red. Brabander has number 26 light. Stop time first will be the Lord Colleen, 1066 at 123 miles an hour to a 1094 at 115. Terry Hookstons. Oh, and wife, Sylvia, over in the Lord Co lane, Terry in the TCS lane. Ford versus Chevrolet. Oh, 32 reaction time for Terry. Sylvia had an 08, better than Terry. Getting to the top end first, it's going to be the Mustang, an 1171, 117 miles an hour to Terry's 1193 at a $1.10. Roland Lowen, 55 Meteor, Ford 302, Boss in the motor, in the hood, under the hood. Sponsored by Lord Co. There's no 16 reaction time. And he stops the timers in the TCS lane with a 1286 at 101 miles per hour.
Rob Hodgson driving the 67 Belvedere, taking on Rob Monroe in the 31 Model A. Hodgson dialed in with a 1060, Monroe with an 856. And Rob Hodgson winning the battle of the Robs, taking the win, going 1062 on the 1060. Rob Monroe Sr., 860 on the 856, going home. Bringing up Terry Hookstons, taking on Sylvia Hookstons. Husband and wife battle here. Terry dialed in with 1192, Sylvia 1151. Sylvia going red, going 063, giving the win over to Terry. 023 on the tree. Terry going 1190 on the 1192. Does not matter as it was won on the starting line. We got Dave Stobie taking on one of the other Robs of the hot rod class, Rob Monroe Jr. So Rob Monroe Jr. driving the 69 Acadian, Dave Stobie driving the 56 Corvette. Rob Monroe, big shout out to Winter Harbor Marine, Horizon Paint and Auto Body, and Gibson Racing Transmissions. Dialed in with a 1036 in that Lord Co lane. Dave Stobie with a 1095 in the TCS lane. Dave Stobie going red. So Rob Monroe Jr. moving on. Rob Monroe Jr. going 034 on the tree to the good. Dave Stobie 052 to the bad. So Rob Monroe going 1040 on the 1036, moving on to the next round. And that will bring us to our second final pair of hot rod here, I think. Jerry Brabander in the 62 Chevy 2, taking on Roland Lowen in the 55 Meteor. And Roland going 003 on the tree. 003 for Roland, taking the win, going 1291 on the 1284. Bringing us to our final hot rod competitor here, Mr. Ryan Isherwood driving the 66 Satellite. Shout out to Isherwood Body and Fender. Ryan going 006 red, but doesn't matter because he's on a bye, so he gets the win. Moving on to the next round, we're running it out going 11:42 on the 11:51. Attention to the pits, super shifters, BC super shifters. You should be coming down here. If you're not, we need you down here ASAP. That's ASAP, as soon as possible. We have Ryan Isherwood here in the left lane, taking on Rob Monroe Jr. in the right lane. Ryan driving the 66 Satellite, Monroe in the 69 Acadian. And Ryan turning it red, 036 red, handing the win light over to Rob Monroe Jr. So Rob Monroe Jr. moving on into the next round of Hot Rod, which will bring up our next pair here. Terry Hoogston's in the 66 Chevy 2. Racing against Rob Hodgson, the other Rob in Hot Rod. Hot Rod Rob. Rob Hodgson with a 1061 in the Lordco lane. Terry Hoogston's with the 1192 in the TCS lane. Pretty even race off the starting line here. We'll see who makes it there first, and it's Rob Hodgson with the 1061 with an 8 on the 1061. Taking out Terry Hoogston's going 1187 on 1192. Terry breaking out, and Rob Hodgson moving on into the second round. Attention in the pits. Lordco Super Combo, we need you down here. Lordco Super Combo, please make your way down to the staging lanes as soon as possible. So Roland Lowen moving on well as well in the 55 Meteor, got a bye here in this round, taking the free pass, going 1291 on the 1289 and moving into the next round of Hot Rod.
Hey, let's get juniors moving. Juniors, we need juniors to the lanes, please. Standby call going out to Pro Bracket. Once again, juniors, we need juniors to the lanes, and Pro Bracket, get ready to go. You are on standby. Rob Monroe, 1037 on the 1036, exactly one above. Roland Lowen had the starting line advantage. Goes 1291 on the 1286, but no good. Monroe to the stripe by 9 thou. Doing just 120 miles an hour. That was all brake pedal. Turning that wind light on. Nicely done. Rob Hodgson with the bye. Gets a time trial. Thinks he's going to go 1061. And instead goes 1065. Well, there you go. So now Hot Rod final round. Rob Monroe, who has been having himself quite a year so far in 2025. Don't think he likes his dial. Oh, I'm pretty sure it says 1034. Oh, I see. He's got a window rolled down or something. Pat Stewart, our starter today. Runs over there, helps him out. No harm, no foul. Ready to race. Rob Hodgson and Rob Monroe. It's going to be the battle of the Robs. Hodgson dialed 1063 in the 67 Belvedere. Rob Monroe in his 69 Acadian dialed 1034. 2 green lights. They're going to fight it out at the finish line. Hodgson ahead for now, trying to stay there. Here comes Rob Monroe. Win light for Rob Hodgson. How about that? 1070 with a 0 on the 1063. Good enough. Rob Monroe not able to produce the number at the finish line. I'm thinking possibly a bunch of wheel spin at the starting line as his 60 foot was 158.